Do you spend too much time on venture capitalists, being too reliant on them and neglecting other responsibilities? And do you experience that you have a very high burn rate, that you are spending a lot of money that you gain from venture capitalists? And do you also want to know why this is a problem and also what you can do about it? Well, then this video is exactly made for you. In this clip from our very first webinar, Luciano will tell you all about it.
If you have issues like the chance of going bankrupt if your next round of funding does not come through, or if you spend lots of your valuable time as a founder on finances, if you spend more time with your investors than with your clients or your team, then you've probably walked into this pitfall, spending too much time with venture capitalists, being too reliant on them and neglecting other responsibilities. Your business model should not depend on venture capital or future venture capital coming in the ideal case, of course. But this pitfall is a problem because it is much more important to spend time on your product and your traction. And there's also another aspect to this, that is, if you spend your time as a founder, I mean, of course, everyone loves doing finance and bookkeeping, right? It's a waste of time as a founder. Get a good accountant who takes care of those parts of finances. Just spend your time as well as you can, and the things that you can, get an accountant for, let them take care of it. Then if we come back to the venture capital, then I would highly recommend only accepting venture capital from people who are actually invested in the idea, not just people who are there for the monetary gain, because those people are gonna, they want you to either succeed really quickly to make a successful exit or fail quickly. It's not a good way. If you want to build a sustainable business, then you shouldn't accept VC from people who are only there for the money, because that's going to be a lot of headache and you spend a lot of time pleasing them. So we will now watch a video of Peter on his business model. He doesn't talk about venture capital per se, but he talks about the business model that you need to be a sustainable business and to stand on your own legs. And that is, of course, very important as well. So let's have a look.
And thirdly, I think it's very essential to focus on the sustainability of your company. So we focused a lot on the I always call it the soft side of our company, which is logically because we experience loss ourselves, that our key motivation is to be able to support people and change something, but that doesn't make your company sustainable. Mm-hmm. What you need to be able to be a sustainable company is, well, you need income, and you need to have your business case working, and you need to focus on sales, you need to focus on revenue, you need to focus on profit. Yeah. And we focus a little bit too much on, okay, there are so many things we want to do, but the key element is helping people. And before being able to change the world, you need to have a sustainable business model. And I would have focused a little bit more on that in retrospective.
If you have a situation like running out of money within a year of getting an investment, or planning to scale up your company 5 times the size within a year, or if you're spending 2K a month on company cars, or if you're spending 3K per month on your office, or in short, if you're just spending your money, or let's be honest, your investors' money very fast, then pitfall 4 is probably something you've walked into. If you're, it's a problem because you need the money for many things, and you can only spend every penny once. And if you spend it too easily because you see, wow, there's 200K on the bank account, there's enough, it'll suddenly be gone. So how can you fix this? How can you prevent this? It might sound very simple, or just make a plan. Just how will we spend the money we have? On what will we spend it? When will we spend it? It sounds very easy, but it's still a pitfall a lot of startups walk into.
And did you like this video? We have much more content for you to read and view. For instance, our other videos and of course our website. Together with you, we want to achieve growth for your startup. And we want to enable this by development, UX design, and of course, determining the strategy. Feel free to contact us with no strings attached. and let's see what we can accomplish together.